Welcome back to the coin world, where history meets hidden treasure. Today, we're diving deep into the story of the 1986 Liberty Lincoln penny, a coin that might be resting in your pocket change. Yet some rare versions are worth thousands. Stay with us as we explore 25 fascinating facts and historical insights about this modest yet potentially valuable coin. The 1986 Lincoln penny is part of the long-running Lincoln cent series, which began in 1909 to honor the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. This coin replaced the Indian head cent and became the first U.S. coin to feature a real person. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the outburst design of Lincoln has remained nearly unchanged for decades, including on the 1986 edition. However, the reverse had undergone a transformation just a few years prior. In 1959, to mark Lincoln's 150th birthday, the reverse of the 1986 penny displays the Lincoln Memorial, designed by Frank Gasparo. If you look closely, you can even see a tiny figure of Lincoln inside the memorial, seated just as in the actual monument. The 1986 Lincoln penny was struck during the Reagan administration, a time of economic growth and renewed patriotic sentiment in the U.S., which made national symbols like the Lincoln Memorial even more significant. This year's penny carries the familiar inscriptions, "Liberty" to the left of Lincoln, "In God We Trust" above, and the date 1986 with the mint mark just below it. But small differences in these features can make a huge difference in value. In 1986, 3 U.S. mints produced Lincoln pennies: Philadelphia no mint mark, Denver D, and San Francisco S. The bulk of circulation coins came from Philadelphia and Denver. Over 4.8 billion pennies were minted in Philadelphia, and nearly 4 billion in Denver, making it a common coin. But rarity isn't just about how many were made. It's about how many survive in pristine or error-marked condition. The San Francisco Mint produced proof coins in 1986 with the S mint mark. These proof coins were made using special dies and highly polished blanks, resulting in a mirror-like surface targeted for collectors, not circulation. One reason the 1986 penny is fascinating to collectors is the material. Since mid-1982, Lincoln cents were made from copper-plated zinc instead of solid bronze. That means most 1986 pennies have a core of 97.5% zinc and a thin copper coating. However, some error coins from 1986 have surfaces that were mistakenly struck on bronze plankets left over from earlier years. These are exceedingly rare and highly sought after, sometimes selling for thousands of dollars at auction. Another error that makes the 1986 penny valuable is the double die, especially visible in the word "Liberty" or "In God We Trust." This occurs when the die stamps the coin twice with a slight misalignment. Die cracks and cuts are other collectible errors from this year. A die crack is a raised line on the coin. Some rare transitional errors from this era involve coins struck on foreign plankets or coins struck on dime stock. These are known as wrong planchet errors, and they are extremely rare. High-grade 1986 pennies graded MS67 or higher by PCGS or NGC can sell for hundreds of dollars, especially those from Denver, which are less commonly found in top condition. 1986 penny graded MS67 plus red once sold for over $1,000. The color designation red refers to its pristine copper luster, something that fades over time unless carefully preserved. Red brown RB or brown BN coins are less valuable, but still collectible. The color classification plays a crucial role in determining market value for uncirculated coins. One little known fact: pennies from the 1980s are notorious for developing zinc rot. That's when moisture or air penetrates the copper plating, corroding the zinc core. Finding a pristine 1986 penny is not as easy as it seems. Coin hoarders and roll searches frequently look for rare errors in rolls of 1986 pennies, making it a fun and potentially profitable hobby even for beginners. The 1986 penny has also appeared in pop culture, used in school projects, and featured in numismatic books due to its transitional era post-copper pre-state quarters. One of the most talked about coins in the penny world is a 1986 off-metal strike error that sold for over $5,000 because it was struck on a dime planchet, making it extremely lightweight and silver in color. Collectors recommend storing high-grade 1986 pennies in airtight capsules to prevent color changes and corrosion. Grading by a professional service like PCGS adds credibility and increases resale value. In summary, While most 1986 pennies are only worth face value, rare varieties, errors, and high-grade examples can sell for hundreds or even thousands of dollars. It's all about condition, rarity, and collector demand. So check your change. Your next 1986 Liberty Lincoln penny might just be a rare gem in disguise. And if you find something unusual, let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more deep dives into rare and valuable coins only on the Coin World.